Dr. Niharika Kontal is an executive health coach, lifestyle strategist, and physician leader with over 20 years of experience. She served as a gazetted officer with the government of Haryana for 15 years and focusing on women's health and public health policy. She is currently the lead physician at New York based organization Vital Check Wellness India and founder of Beyond Prescription, a coaching platform for modern professionals. So welcome Dr. Niharika. Thank you so much for joining my podcast today.
Thank you so much, Arpita, for the wonderful introduction. So, from the being a gazetted officer with Haryana government, working as a public health expert to the global boardrooms, from clinic to coaching, from science to soul, it has been quite a journey, long journey. And I'm really, this is a purpose where I go beyond giving the prescription, where I tell people that you think, live, and feel your life. And congratulations to you for being nominated as our vice president. Keep doing the good work. Thank you.
Thank you so much. So, my first question to you is that what inspired your transition from this public health service to the corporate wellness space?
So for 15 years in as a gazetted officer in public health, I was like saving lives, but truly I found that people were living their life well. In the corporate world, I found people, the high professionals, they were having success, but their success was costing their peace. And somewhere there was some emptiness there, and something was missing in their lives. And this is how I felt the need to bridge the gap between the medical science and mindful living. And the corporate world, corporate wellness work, this has provided me, this has given me the opportunity to not only treat the people clinically, and but also to lead them, to have them the cultivation of that habit, to have a healthy life mentally, emotionally, socially, and physically as well, that I have been doing.
Wonderful. That's true. That's very important because nowadays people are only worried about, I think, physical fitness. They are going gym, they are going, all yoga and all, but they don't care about the mental health. That is also something very, very important these days and very crucial, I believe that because nowadays it's very common even for a child also they are, they are depressed or they have that anxiety and stress and all. So it's very important and that in your introduction you have shared about the beyond prescription. What that exactly truly means, the beyond prescription?
So beyond prescription, it transcends the medicine part. So I am not saying that one should not has to take the medications. One has to be very mindful in this. But beyond prescription truly is that you have to be aware, mindful. You have to inculcate the good nutrition habit, the good other morning habits, morning rituals, the movement, and the meaning in your life. And it's very like designed for a person in a different way. Every body is different, every person's mindset is different, the environment is different, and the genes they are carrying are it's different. So not the same thing, the same treatment protocol has to work for everyone in a similar way. And like as you were talking about children, I would emphasize that the energy flows, like if the parents are healthy, if they have a healthy lifestyle, the wholesome health, it's not only physical, as you said, it's mental, physical, emotional, social. So that energy flows down. When you start following those things, your children will ultimately follow. You will not have to force them. For being mindful, for balancing the various lifestyle habits, the eating habits, and watching TV, the screen time. So beyond prescription, actually, it is a very individualized approach. It's not just you write the prescription, the patient takes the medicine, and again, after some time, the patient is or any person is coming again with the same complaint. Once the person has approached you with a particular complaint, and it's been my record that they never come with the same complaint, or I wish that they never come with any of the complaints, physical complaints at least, then we move on to the other parts. So there is always a scope of improvement, so there is always a scope of health improvements. Somebody's health is at this level, then we can take it to this level, and then we can to take this level. So this is what beyond prescription is.
Amazing. That's absolutely wonderful. And you are absolutely right that, we should have that some kind of some kind of, habits, like, that like some kind of rituals that we need to follow. But, especially the working woman, because I'm also a working woman, I know that we know everything theoretically, that exercise is, how much exercise is important, how much everything is important, but still we could not able to do that because of the time constraint, or because we are tired or something. So, what do you suggest, especially the working woman, what kind of habits they can inculcate in their hectic, this so much of hectic schedule also, if they can do something that can really help their, physically as well as mentally, any kind of small kind of any small activity or anything you want to suggest?
So I will begin with the lines that I tell every patient, every employee is that there are three L: lead, live, and love.
Wow.
So lead with purpose and live with presence and love the process. It's for everyone, whether somebody is a working professional or a housewife. आप जिस भी चीज को लीड कर रहे हो उसको किसी पर्पस से लीड करो अपनी फैमिली के लिए कि ओके दिस इज माय पर्पस, दिस इज माय गोल. So there has to be purpose behind everything. When you are working, वहां पे भी आपका पर्पस होना चाहिए. So lead with purpose and then live with presence. आप उस टाइम में प्रेजेंट रहो. आप जिस भी चीज को कर रहे हो अगर आप वहां प्रेजेंट रहोगे, you'll not keep thinking of the past, you'll not keep thinking of the future. You have to leave the past behind and you don't have to worry yourself for the future. And then you love that process. Ultimately, if you follow that lead and live, then you will love the process also, and things will definitely align. So this is what I follow. And sometimes people say, yeah, it's easy to say, follow karna thoda sa mushkil hai. So just take few basic habits, kuch to aapko rakhni padenge. And see, every person is different. Like for me, I will say, and maybe for some other people, आप सेम खाना डेली खा सकते हो, लेकिन फ्यू पीपल यू विल हियर कि नहीं, आई कैन नॉट सर्वाइव विद दिस, मुझे सेम चीज डेली नहीं खानी, आई नीड अ चेंज. And that's absolutely fine. You don't have to force. That's what I'm saying. That things are customized individually. हर किसी का सोच एक जैसा नहीं हो सकता है. Sometimes the food is feeding their emotions also. ठीक है? So you can bring the change. है ना? उसको लिख के रखो आप. Keep journaling कि आप क्या कर रहे हो. आप पूरे दिन में जो 10 चीजें फॉलो कर रहे हो उसमें से कुछ तो आप 5 हैबिट तो अच्छी कर सकते हो ना. Something is possible. So the foremost I would say diet is very important. ठीक है? डाइट में भी अगेन है, लाइक मैं आपको एक एग्जांपल देती हूँ. फॉर एग्जांपल, आई हैव 10 पीपल, 10 एम्प्लॉयज हैव कम टू मी. उसमें से 5 का लाइफस्टाइल बहुत अच्छा है. दे हैव लाइक गुड ईटिंग हैबिट्स, स्लीप भी अच्छा है उनका, स्ट्रेस कुछ ऐसा खास नहीं है. But still I found their reports going topsy-turvy. Like people will give me, ma'am, I never drink. Ma'am, doctor, I'm never smoking. Why my reports are like this? Why there is a fatty liver grade 2 and like the other things, lipid profile is deranged. Then I go deep. This is what beyond prescription is. मैं उनका mindset देखती हूँ कि कैसा कहीं ना कहीं. तो आप prioritize करो अपनी happiness को. उसको बहुत प्रायोरिटाइज करना है अपनी. आप जो भी कुछ कर रहे हो, आई मीन वॉट एवर यू आर डूइंग, आर यू हैप्पी इन दैट और नॉट. ठीक है? उसको इंट्रोस्पेक्ट करो कि क्यों नहीं हो. आप जब उसको प्रायोरिटाइज कर लोगे, दिस नंबर 1 पॉइंट, इवन इफ यू आर नॉट गेटिंग वेरी न्यूट्रिशियस एंड गुड फूड, आपने जो भी खाया होगा ना, वो आपकी बॉडी में स्टिल इट विल वर्क. आपको ये बोलने की जरूरत ही नहीं कि मेरे लिए ये अवेलेबल नहीं है या मेरे लिए ये चीज की अवेलेबिलिटी नहीं है. राइट नाउ तो आई एम डीलिंग विद पीपल लाइक हु हैव लाइव्स ऑल द एमिनिटीज अवेलेबल, तो वो तो ये बोल ही नहीं सकते हैं, है ना. सब कुछ उनके लिए, लाइक फूड से लेकर के लिविंग का एवरी, आई मीन आई वुड से इट इज अ लग्जरी लाइफ. बट कहीं ना कहीं आपके थॉट में कुछ ना कुछ चल रहा है. सो सबसे पहले वहां क्लैरिटी लेके आओ. ब्रिंग क्लैरिटी, स्टार्ट फ्रॉम दी मेंटल क्लैरिटी. हैप्पीनेस, ट्राई टू फाइंड हैप्पीनेस इन स्मॉल थिंग्स. वो हैप्पीनेस भी कैसे कल्टिवेट होगी? Start having the gratitude for the small things. Living things भी और non living things के लिए भी gratitude करो. I have experienced myself when I changed my car. So I used to say, call my car कि I love you dear. I mean it was 15 years, उसका टाइम पूरा हो गया था और वो love you बोल के उसने मेरा 1 साल और निकाला, and then I bought a new one. लेकिन वो रास्ते में कभी अर्पिता रुकी नहीं. That is an amazing example. वो खट खट करके होती थी but it never stopped. So, wow. I mean, you find happiness. Change your mind. Mind में वो रख लीजिए. Then be mindful little about your diet also. This is important. है ना? आप ऐसे नहीं कर सकते कि आप सारा टाइम ही जंक फूड खा रहे हो. And they will be different. I mean, आपके ही जैसा सेम एज ग्रुप का कोई सामने पर्सन है और आप कहोगे कि अरे वो तो ये सब कुछ खा रहा है, उसको तो कुछ नहीं हो रहा है. You may